Hey you guys, I don't know if I can see the chat yet. Welcome to my live. I can't believe it. Let's look at my live. I don't know if my mom is in here yet. I know she was calling me like, girl, you said you're 9 o'clock. I've been having some technical difficulties. I was gonna go live from my laptop, but I decided to just go live from my phone. But welcome. If you're in here, please let me know where you're from. I'm curious to find out. I will be doing my big chop today. I'm super nervous. Honestly, I was contemplating like this last hour, but I already have hair plans, so I'm gonna go through with it. And honestly, it will be very short and sweet, whether people are in here to watch or not. Because I am honestly running on like 2 hours of sleep. I'm so tired. I woke up, I went to bed at like, I don't know, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I went to bed at like 3, woke up at like 5, and I've been up all day. And then I have to get some rest because I'm going somewhere tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My husband wanted to come down and like help me cut my hair, and I was like, no, but I should let him help me cut at least one. Melvin! Alright, we're gonna get started. I wanted to come on here and just talk about, because I know I posted it yesterday that I will be cutting my locks tonight, and the day is finally here. We're gonna go through with it. I was contemplating it all day. Well, not all day, but as it was approaching like me clocking out of work tonight, I was like, oh my God, am I still gonna do it? But I am, because I know that in my heart, that's what I want to do. I was talking a good game yesterday, not being attached, not this, not that. But as I was looking through some photos, because I was looking through some pictures, like, dang, I didn't post all my good hair photos. Because all my locks are so beautiful, but I don't know. Pictures can be deceiving sometimes because honestly, they're not in the healthiest of states. So it's just time to let them go. For anyone who doesn't know, I have been natural for, what will it be? January 1st will be 15 years natural. And I've been locked. January 2nd would be 9 years. So it's time to call it quits. It's been a long time coming. And I might not even do all of my hair on here. I don't know. But I might not do all of it. But I'm definitely gonna do some. Hey Ashley. Girl, I can't believe it either, but it's time. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, this is my locks are just terrible. And that's another thing I wanted to cover before I start cutting was that I stated in my video that a lot of it was due to postpartum shedding, which it was. My hair was like thinning so bad after my last two boys, but also I failed to mention in that video that due to my job, my full-time job, I'm trying to think, between 2015 and I left that job, it doesn't matter. But many years I was working there. And while I was locked, I had to, pull my hair back, keep it up tight in the bun, all that stuff, so it couldn't fall below the collar, and all that tension was just not good for my locks either. That's just asking, oh girl. No, I don't know, but I didn't experience thinning or anything until after I had my last two. So that's why I have these locks, because I started these little ones um, after I gave birth. So, I'm gonna get started with those first because I'm just tired of looking at them. Anytime I like take my hair down and I see those, that's what's like make me say I want to cut my locks. So I'm gonna start with those. Oh, and I don't even have a mirror in front of me. I'm just going off. Look. One lockdown. That is so sad. Wow. That is so sad. You didn't miss anything, Raven. Well, I cut a baby lock, child. I cut a baby lock. I cut the first lock. Um, yeah. I can't believe it. I was just letting them know that, I've been contemplating me cutting my locks for like the last hour. I felt so anxious, like, is it really about to go down? And it is. It is going down. Now it's going down. Because these little baby locks that I had to create, oh my gosh, wow. That's a wrap. Hey, bestie. Wow, it's happening. Oh my god. And I also said I don't know if I'm going to cut my whole hair on live. I think I'm gonna keep them just as a keepsake. I don't see me like reattaching any because they're just my hair. I can't believe I'm doing this. Wow, on live. But I'm gonna keep them as a keepsake, I guess. But this is another thing I wanted to mention as well was I feel like locks definitely like we call it a lock journey, this and that, but they definitely tell a story. So I think that's the beauty in locks. Like when I look at my locks and I look at the ends, I can really see that, that's where I first colored my locks in the beginning of my lock journey. And then when you look at all of my locks, they're all pretty like uniform down here. And then, yeah, when I had my second son, I gave up like retwisting my locks. It's like a little thicker right there. And then same for my last son. So, and then this one was just like a combined lock. This one and all these little baby locks is what I was like, you know what? I gotta just let it go. I'm over it. So, yeah, it's sad, but. And I don't even have a mirror. I'm just going for it. Wow. I'm just going for it. Mm. Oh, I was also telling them that I was looking through pictures like the last couple of hours. I was sick. I felt so anxious. Like I felt like, is this really about to happen? But it's really happening. Um, here's what it is. Thanks for coming and giving me some support, y'all. 'Cause I needed it. I was really like going through it, like asking Melvin, like, should I? Should I? He's like, it's up to you at the end of the day. I'm like, yeah, it is. And he was like, every day you want to talk about you want to cut your hair, just do it. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do it. So after I cut my hair, I'm gonna wash it, of course, and I have some hair plans this weekend, so y'all can stay tuned for that. I kind of want to measure my locks. I'm so curious to see how long they actually are. Girl, I know I'm gonna be in shock. I'm actually scared to go back to work. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, this is insane. I have not seen myself without hair in so long. I started my locks in 2015. So January 2nd would have been 9 years. And then January 1st would be 14 years natural. You know, we here for you. Our favorite hairstylists. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Oh my gosh. Raven, do you ever feel like you want to cut your locks? Because I feel like when I was starting out, and it really, honestly, it wasn't until I had like my boys and I felt like my hair was just like changing. But do you ever feel like you want to cut your locks? I know for my mom, I don't know if she's in here yet, but she was locked twice, and I think she wore her locks for like 2 years, and then she combed them out, and then she wore it out for a while, and then she got locks again, and she wore it for like 8 years, and then she cut them off. And I used to be like, "Mom, your locks are so long. Like, why would you ever cut them?" But now I've gotten to that point, so I don't know. But child, it's really happening now. It is happening. I'll probably do like half my head. I'll probably do like half my head. And then, then I'm gonna go ghost because I can't. I have to. I kind of want to do it in the mirror. That's the thing. Oh, I definitely understand the stress. And your locks are so beautiful, Raven. Girl, you have some beautiful, just thick hair. But that's what I'm fearful of too. Just like another set of locks and how that would be. Because I was just telling someone the other day before I even announced that I was cutting my locks. I was telling my husband's cousin that I want to cut my locks, and she was like, "Your locks are so like even and the same size. I love the size of them." And I'm like, "Ooh, if I relock my hair, well, you just never know how it's gonna turn out." So that's a good point. Assess the damage, girl. I'm sure it's not that bad. And congratulations to you and your channel. If you're in the chat, go ahead and follow Raven. She is another YouTuber on here. So, this is insane. Girl, yes. The struggle is real. Girl, when I tell you 2015 to now, I'm a whole different person. A lot has changed. So much has changed in my life. What? 2015? 2015, I was 26. It's crazy. So much. This is unbelievable. Wow. Mm-hmm. Now my next style, I can't really reveal yet, but I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, and I feel like the girlies may be mad, but just stay tuned. It's not a relaxer, but just stay tuned. Still, natural. I can't ever see myself getting, a relaxer knowing the damages that it causes. So Yes, that's the biggest thing. Just a fresh start. I'm telling you. They do say, locks and hair holds energy and all that stuff. It just feels like a fresh start for me. And I love doing this. That's why all of my like hair anniversaries are around the new year because it's always, a fresh start. It feels like a new beginning. So I'm probably just gonna do a couple more, honestly, y'all. This is crazy. Um, my oldest son is actually really excited, like, like, mommy, you're cutting your hair. I'm like, yeah. And he's so confused. He's like, so it's gonna be like an afro? I'm like, yes, it's gonna be an afro. Child, it's gonna be an afro. So stay tuned, y'all. I'll definitely post like a finished look, I guess. I won't stay on here too much longer. I'll definitely want to vlog because I'm already looking crazy. I'm not trying to look crazy in here, but I definitely want to vlog this experience. Starting to look a little crazy. So I'm gonna vlog, the rest of this weekend and how it goes, and just stay tuned, y'all. Thank you again for supporting me as always. I love all of you for tuning in. Ooh, the big reveal. Bestie, stop. Stop. I'm not ready for that yet. Honestly, like, I'm scared to go back to work because I feel like it's already a shock for me, but I know it's going to be a shock for everybody else. They're going to be like, that's you, Miss Brown? I'm not ready. I am not ready. So, oof, we'll see. The other thing I'm worried about is, what else? The other thing I'm worried about is, the maintenance. Like, I just feel like, locks are just such a low maintenance style. That's what I love about having locks. It's just get up and go. So, this is gonna be different trying to figure out, not even figuring out, but just having to do a lot more with my hair, I feel like, on a daily basis. So, but I will close out, I guess, soon, and I'll just say, for me, I feel like my locks have taught me a lot. They've definitely taught me patience. They've definitely taught me, to trust the process. Because in the beginning, it can be very hard to lock your hair. I know for even just in general, like, going natural was very hard for me. I remember I was like in college and people didn't really, this is back in 2009, people were like, what are you doing? Especially guys, like, what's going on? And I feel like the movement was just getting started. It was coming back around. We were like, yeah, no relaxer, no this, no that. So I don't know, what else has it taught me? Just to be confident in myself, because locks, we all know people stereotype locks as being dirty or unprofessional. So to walk in the rooms and strut your stuff and be confident in who you are regardless of your hair, locks have really taught me that. So I'm really gonna miss I am gonna miss them. I'm not gonna hold y'all, because I was just looking at these last pictures like, dang, I know they're waiting, but it's time. And if I start a new vlog journey, of course, y'all will be the first to know. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna close out. Girl, so ghetto. So ghetto. Whether you have locks, whether you have loose natural hair. But thanks, y'all. I'm gonna figure out how to stop this live. And we already almost 20 minutes in. That's crazy. But thanks again. And stay tuned, because I'll be vlogging. Check out my upcoming videos, I guess. All right, bye.